Dr. Lou Sella, and I'm a doctor of sport and performance psychology. Helped Haverford High School last year go from 1-9 to 11-2 after their triple option football academy camp. Scobey, Montana, went from 2 wins to the state semifinals after becoming a triple option football academy client last year. And Cuesta, New Mexico, they ended up winning as many games last year as the previous 8 years combined after becoming a triple option football academy client last year, and have helped so many others over the last 16 years. Go to tripleoptionfootball.com/testimonials to learn more. In this video, we're going to talk about basically how to get beat. We're going to talk about how to lose. So, I have the absolute pleasure of having a client last week who played in 3 Super Bowls with 3 different NFL teams. And he was a 2-gap defensive lineman in the NFL for 12 years. His name is John Perella. And John really was an expert at how to stop the zone dive. So, don't get scared. You got to be aware of this. Look, here's the bottom line. Anytime a team plays Army or Air Force and they line up with somebody over the guard, let's say it's a 2 technique, and that 2 technique can stand up the guard, and then the tackle goes to triple team them, and then the center goes and blocks the spine of the guard, and 3 dudes can't move 1, you're done. You're going to probably lose the game. Now, you're going to come back and try to run the follow, or you're going to try to run mid-triple, depending on what the C-gap player does. But you're in trouble. Coaches, remember this. When 3 guys can't move 1, you're probably losing the game. Obviously, you got mid-triple, which means you're going to read that player. If he's a 2 technique, you read him. Now, if he's a 2-eye and he can stand you up, that might even be worse, because when you run mid-triple, you're going to ace him. So you're only going to get 2 in on that block. So you want to stop zone dive? Line somebody up over the guard and have him bully the guard. Because if the tackle and center can't get movement on him either, and you got 3 dudes blocking 1, it can be tough. You watch Army and Air Force play. I have not seen Air Force win a football game in the last 6 years unless they get movement on the defensive tackle to clear a path for the beatback with 3 dudes. If 3 dudes can't block 1, they lose. Army, same thing. They'll try to run the follow if the C-gap player takes the quarterback. If he takes the dive, they'll read him and run mid-triple. But I'm telling you right now, if 3 guys can't block 1, you'll lose. So, the guard's got to post that player. The tackle's got to come down and get his near knee in the crotch, near hand to the stomach, 4-inch northbound steps. If he can't get in on the block because the guard's hands are too wide, he'll block the blocker, but he's got to stay vertical. Near knee in the crotch of the blocker, near hands to the stomach, 4-inch northbound steps. Center's got to block the spine anyway. He snaps the ball, runs behind the guard, puts his near hand through the guard's spine, and it's a vertical push. Make sure everything goes vertical. 4-inch steps. To get 4-inch steps on a block, they got to keep their head, chest, and outside hand out of the block for center and the tackle. The guard uses 2 hands if he gets a 2-eye 2 or 3 tech. But the center and the tackle only use the near hand. If they use the other hand, they lose control of their body and they lose positional leverage. So, this is the zone dive dilemma. If 3 people can't block 1, you're probably done. yeah, you'll come back and try to run the follow in mid-triple. But guys, I've watched the Air Force play for 6 straight years. If they get movement on the defensive tackle, they win. If they don't, they lose. Army, same thing. They're going to try to run the follow. They're going to try to run mid-triple. But for the most part, they lose. You got to get moving on the triple team. 3 guys got to be able to block 1. Or else you're probably done. That's that. All right. Now, you want to learn the finer points of how to do this the right way the first time? Call me right now. 570-332-0265. 570-332-0265. Call me with the intent of becoming a client today for the online academy or to schedule your triple option football academy camp in July or August. That's why I want you to call me. We're not here to talk ball. We're here to commit and invest. Praise God. I'll see you in the next video. Talk soon.